We are ready again for the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships as we continue here with the United States against the Dominican Republic in our second match here today at the Malcom Park soccer facility here in Nassau, Bahamas. And things really warming up in the first match. Panama, the 2017 champions, getting the better of Trinidad and Tobago by 2-1 as we see the pitch conditions, 79 degrees Fahrenheit, just a 2% chance of rain now, and the wind at 10 miles per hour. Lovely conditions for beach soccer as we take a look at Group C. As we see Panama with the 3 points, a 2-1 win over Trinidad and Tobago, the Soca Warriors. And they are on top the group, Panama, Dominican Republic and the USA to do battle now. And what a match that promises to be. The Dominican Republic finished 4th in 2021 in their Group B. A group that was won by the eventual champions El Salvador. No wins for them in that tournament. And they'll be hoping for better success here today. The USA, they finished 2nd in Group C behind Costa Rica. They had 2 wins. And they went all the way to the final. They were the runners-up in 2021. And their support is here as well in the stands. A 3,500 capacity stadium here at the beach facility. And the USA to do battle against the Dominican Republic in the second match in Group C of these championships. So the team's getting ready to walk out. There are the officials. Gonzalo Carbarjo from El Salvador, the main referee. As they come out, his assistants Luis Torres and Simon Estrada. USA on the right, the Dominican Republic on the left. Match 2, Group C of the 2023 Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships. Lovely weather here at the facility. What a beautiful island it is here in the Bahamas.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll pause for the playing of the national anthem.
The national anthem of the United States of America, to be followed by the national anthem of the Dominican Republic.
Just about ready for match 2 in Group C. Dominican Republic in their full navy blue and the United States of America in their full white kits. Can the Dominican Republic get off the mark in terms of wins at this level? Unable to find a victory in 2021. And the USA, can they go one step further this year? Two-time winners of this tournament, the United States, and runners-up in the last edition. This is how they will line up. Christopher Toth, Nicholas Pereira, the captain, who's scored over 100 goals in beach football. Conor Rezende and Gabriel Silveira is how they will shape up their coach by Francis Farberoff. Their number 7 captain, certainly the impact player with over 100 goals, 104 in his career, and over 41 goals in qualifiers. There he is, Nicolas Pereira. As we have a look at the officials, Gonzalo Carbajo from El Salvador, and his assistants Luis Torres, Simon Estrada, and the timekeeper Anissa Albury from the Bahamas. The Dominican Republic will shape up like this. Miguel Rojas between the sticks. Yorinson Noesi, Alfredo Baez, Inoel Navarro, the captain, and number 8. And Vanda Medina wearing the number 10. The Dominican Republic.
I'll go with that here. Let's bring it over there.
2021, the Dominican Republic only scored 4 goals and conceded some 35. And I'm sure coming into this tournament, they'll be hoping to improve their stats and their showing. The United States, they managed 20 goals in their group stage matchups last time out and conceded just 8. The US champions in 2006 and 2013. That man, the captain, was a part of that side in 2013. So was the coach, Francis Farberoff, and the goalkeeper, Christopher Toth, in that 2013 winning team. And it was right here as well in Nassau. Six times they have made it to the World Cup, the USA, but they have never made it out of the group stages. Their best showing 10 at the higher level. And here we go yet again.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kick-off in the second match of Group C. USA, the Dominican Republic. USA have appeared in all competitions at the Concacaf level. This is their 10th appearance. Dominican Republic just their 2nd. USA on the attack, strike on goal. And the first save coming in for Miguel Rojas. Dominican Republic, the least experienced of all 12 teams, just their 2nd appearance at this level. 2021 being their first tournament. Those yellow flags you see there denoting the penalty area for the teams. USA with the strike just wide of the upright. Coming in there from Gabriel Silveira, who in the last 3 years, since the COVID-19 virus wreaked havoc all over the world, he has been the highest scorer for the US team. Gabriel Silveira, over 30 goals for him. They're number 10. Pereira, and that's way over the top. The captain. 104 goals in his career, 41 goals in qualifiers, the most of any. The most of all. Gabriel with the overhead kick, just wide. Of course, most of these US players coming from the coastal states in the US. Florida and California predominantly. Pereira. Pereira with the strike, and there's the first goal for the United States. No chance there for Miguel Rojas. And the leading goal scorer for the United States is off the mark in the 2023 championships. It took him just 4 minutes. Nicolas Pereira with his 105th goal of his career. 1-0 USA. All along the sand, and the Bones defeating Rojas, who was left exposed. USA with almost all of the possession so far in the first 6 minutes, halfway through the first period. And we've already seen a Nicolas Pereira goal, the captain, giving them the 1-0 lead. You're only allowed one back pass to the goalkeeper in terms of him using his hands. And after that, you can play the back pass, but he has to use the other parts of his body. And that's once the opponent hasn't touched the ball, of course. There's a whistle on the play. Free kick USA. Well, a red card. Wow. Well, there was a challenge. I'm not sure why that's a red card, but Alfredo Baez has been sent off here. It's a shocking decision, but the Dominican Republic number 6 is red carded. It is a free kick to the USA. He will play no further part. In beach football, however, you are able to go back up to your full complement, so they won't have to play one shot for the entire game, the Dominican Republic. But this free kick will have to be taken without the addition. Here's a chance all along the turf. Saved by Rojas. Here's a strike, and there's a second goal. What a strike that is. Lovely strike coming in there from Ricardo Carvalho. And that makes it 2-0 for the Dominican Republic. And now the substitute can come on. When you do get the red card, you have to wait 2 minutes before you're allowed to make a replacement. But because they have conceded a goal, they're able to make the replacement right away. Carvalho with a strike into the back of the net. No chance. Rojas beaten for pace. And the USA 2 to the good in this first period. USA, chance inside the area. This could be 3. Good save, Rojas. And the Dominican Republic haven't been able to put anything together yet. It's been all USA, the 2-time champions. Chris Toth, who has a vicious shot from outside the area, has scored 15 goals in his career. Christopher Toth, 8 goals in the qualifying round alone. And he's a dangerous man from distance. USA making a couple substitutions as well. Unlimited substitutions in this format of the game. There are 7 substitutes listed on the bench, but your substitutions are unlimited. USA on the attack again. And this, well, I was about to say that would have been the third. Well saved by Rojas. Here is Toth, who likes to get forward. To the back post. Chance! Blocked on the line. By Luberis. Jan Luberis. Good defensive work by the number 11. He was a strike coming in. Might have been heading wide, but he wasn't taking any chances, Luberis. Free kick, Domrep. Just over a minute left in the first period. First of 3 periods, 12 minutes each. And there's a 3-minute break in between. Chance for the US again inside the area. And Rojas denies Valcarcel. Under 30 seconds in the first period. Match 2 of Group C. USA leading the Dominican Republic by 2-0. We've already seen Panama defeat the Soca Warriors Trinidad and Tobago by 2-1. A come from behind victory for the Panama team, and they are currently leading Group C. Rojas with a pretty good pass inside to Miguel Moreta. He can't make the most of it. Here's USA coming forward again. Chance inside the area. Rezende with the strike, which is blocked. End of the first period. It's been a dominant performance by the 2-time champions, the United States. Winners in 2006 and 2013. They lead after 12 minutes by 2-0 over the Dominican Republic. So the first period is done and dusted. These are the highlights. The USA in their full white coming forward. They're on the front foot right throughout the 12 minutes. And plenty of strikes on goal. Their captain Pereira here with the first goal. Overhead kick into the sand. And under the body of Rojas, 1-0. After just 4 minutes. And the 105th goal in the career of Nicolas Pereira. And then the second coming from Ricardo Carvalho. Outside strike. And this was after the red card for Alfredo Baez. 2-0 to the USA as they continue to come forward here. Good chances for them. Rezende with the opportunity well saved by Rojas. 2-0. So the second period just about to get underway. The United States in their full white kit. Leading by 2-0 over the Dominican Republic. No surprise that the US on the front foot right away. Dominican Republic just playing in their second beach championship. There's a strike there. That is just wide of the upright. There's a pretty good kick coming in from their captain, Navarro. Foul on the play. Will be a free kick to the Dom rep. Alessandro Canale with the infringement. Can the Dominican Republic get one back here? They've only managed 4 goals in their beach soccer career. Can they find a 5th? All along the turf, a difficult one. Chance here. Inside the area, that was good goalkeeping by Christopher Toth to keep that one out. Another strike. And he gets down well. It actually goes past his hands. And out for a goal kick. Good start to the half, to the period for Dom Rep. Chance overhead kick again. This time it's well blocked, or is it? There's a whistle on the play. Referee Gonzalo Carabajo comes in. Handball, it seems. It will be a penalty with it. And a yellow card shown as well. So handball. Jose Shanlate, the guilty player. And it will be a penalty kick to be taken by Gabriel Silveira. Chance for the USA to go 3 up. Silveira against Rojas. The first penalty that we have seen in these championships. Silveira, 3-0. No chance, Rojas. And Gabriel Silveira, who has been their leading goal scorer for the last 3 or 4 years for the USA, buries the penalty with conviction into the far corner. No chance, Rojas. 3-0, the USA. Rojas out of his area denoted by those yellow flags on either side of the pitch. Broken up, chance for the Dom rip. Good shot, just wide of the upright. Had Christopher Toth a bit nervous for a while. Did Navarro. Here they go again. Chance, well blocked by Toth. Well out of his area. And defending well. Strike coming in there, blocked. United States making quite a few changes, almost emptying their bench. The captain Pereira is back on. In fact, after he scored his goal, he left the field immediately to take a rest. Well, that took an awkward bounce, but Toth dealt with it well. Good try there. That was actually coming from Collier, Austin Collier, who is now between the sticks for the United States. USA on the attack. Leading scorer in beach football for them, the captain Pereira. This time the play is broken up. Domrep looking for their first goal of the 2023 championship. Pereira, goalkeeper out of position. Pereira with a strike. And well, I'm sure that's going to be another sending off for the Dominican Republic. Handle ball on the line, yes. And it certainly was seen. Yorinson Noresi is going to be sent off. Behaving like a goalkeeper with his actual goalkeeper out of position. And that will be a penalty, which Nicolas Pereira will take. A chance for him to make it 106 in his beach soccer career. Here it was, another overhead kick. He certainly has that technique down pat, and then let me tell you, if he was a goalkeeper, that would have been an excellent save by Noesi. But yeah, he's off. Second red card. He joins Baez in the dugout. And the Dominican Republic down to 4 players for now. It will have to stay that way for 2 minutes unless the United States score. Pereira into the back of the net. Powerful kick, powerful finish. And the experienced number 7 and captain adds the 4th for United States in this dominant performance. And then he exits the park yet again with the right foot down the middle, high into the roof of the net. And what a dominant performance it's been from the USA. Pereira with a brace and to the bench. Domrep now back to their full complement because USA managed the goal. There is Austin Collier, reserve goalkeeper, came on at the start of the second period, getting some useful minutes here. Just about 5 minutes to go in this second period of 3. Nicolas Pereira with 2, Gabriel Silveira with 1, and Ricardo Carvalho, the other scorer. 4-0, the USA. Corner, Domrep with a chance. Can't get on the score sheet. Still looking for the first goal of these championships. Overhead kick coming in from Carvalho. And it's out for a goal kick. Whistle on the play.
Connor! Next up!
Free kick to the USA. Canale with a kick from the center of the field, or the center of the pitch. Strike, well saved by Rojas on this occasion. Just over 2 minutes to go in the second period. Group C encounter here in the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championship. The two-time champions, the United States, winners in 2006 and 2013. And that will make it 5, a handful for the USA. Lovely finish by their number 9, Canale. Alessandro Canale with the 63rd goal in his beach soccer career. Great pass, it was over the top from Carvalho. And Canale with the finishing touches. No chance, Rojas. 5, the USA. Well, goalkeeper Rojas out of position, and the USA almost making him pay. Already leading by 5 goals to 0 and nearly a 6th on that occasion. Well, he had to be agile there, Austin Collier. Lovely touch. Beach football at its best here free kick. USA, what a drive that was. The Dominican Republic did have a free kick, but one of their players encroached in the area, and so the free kick went the other way. Canale, the man who scored the 5th for the US, coming forward. Free kick again to the Dominican Republic. Can they get it right this time? A yellow card has come out as well. Canale picking up the booking. Chance for the USA, and that is number 6 on the counter right away. Free kick handled by Collier. What a release it was from the American keeper. And the finish, his first, Alvaro Franco of the afternoon. 6-0 to the USA with just 0.8 of a second left in the second period. So the horn sounds. That's the end of the second period. And the USA leading the Dominican Republic by 6-0. A brace for the captain, Nicolas Pereira. 1 for Gabriel Silveira, Alvaro Franco, Ricardo Carvalho, and Thomas Canale, their number 9. 6 with a period to go for the 2-time champions, the USA. The highlights of the second period. The United States have been in a fully dominant mood and executing well. This was a blocked attempt, led to a penalty, which was converted by Gabriel Silveira. Dominican Republic, one of the few occasions they came forward. That one just wide of the upright. And then, yeah, Pereira here. On target, handled by Urinson Noese, who would get a red card for his troubles. And Nicolas Pereira would bury that one for his 2nd of the afternoon from the penalty spot. And the onslaught continued. That would be 5 for the USA. Thomas Canale with the finish, a lovely finish with the right foot after that pass from Carvalho. And then this, a good team goal, release from the goalkeeper. What a pass that was, and look at that chest pass there, just cushioned towards their number 2, Alvaro Franco, who made no mistake.
Austin, what side do you want? Chris, this side?
So the third period underway. The Dominican Republic with the first attack, wide of the mark. USA leading by 6-0. Dominican Republic in the full navy blue with the red trim. USA in the full white, the two-time champions, 2006 and 2013. They were the runners-up in 2021. And they fully dominated the Dominican Republic, who are making just their second appearance at the Concacaf Beach Soccer Championships. And it's been a tough start for them. Still looking for their first goal this year. And they've already conceded 6. 2 from this man, the captain. Nico Pereira, that's the hat trick, just like that. And it's 7 for the USA. Nico Pereira with 107 goals in his beach soccer career, and he hasn't even broken sweat yet. Another top strike with his right foot, and the USA really running away with this one. The first hat-trick of the 2023 Beach Soccer Championships. Again from the kickoff, the Dom rep go for goal, but it's wide of the target. Overhead kick just over the bar, made good connection. Did Nicolas Pereira. And this was the strike from Pereira, the captain. No chance, Rojas, so much power he gets behind these right-footed strikes, just flicking it up and then going low. The bounce beating Rojas. And the USA in 7th heaven. Free kick down rep over the bar. That was a really good opportunity to the captain Navarro, but he couldn't hit the target. Still Austin Collier between the sticks for the US, their reserve goalkeeper. Well, Medina certainly made the most of that. Don't think there was much in it from Silveira, but he wins the free kick. What can he produce from here? Medina goes for the chip. Not enough on it, and easy for Collier, who releases quickly. rear corner for the Dominican Republic. Still trying to get that elusive goal. Only 4 they have managed in their beach soccer career. Coming back in 2021, their only appearance before this. Strike from outside the area, good save by Rojas. USA is still hungry for more. Chance again, and that will be 8. They have continued to drive forward, the USA. And Antonio Chavez opens his account in this year's championships. 8 for the USA, 1 for him. And their dominance continues over the Dom Rep. It's getting from bad to worse for the Dominican Republic. Valcasel with the pass. And Chavez with the finish. No chance. Rojas, who was getting down low to his near post, but by that time the ball had already passed him. And the USA, who managed 20 in their group stages in 2021, are already 8 to the good and looking for more in 2023. A bit of a high foot there, and it will be a free kick to Dom Rep. There's a high foot. This is the second match in Group C. Of course, Panama defeated Trinidad and Tobago by 2-1 in the first match. A come-from-behind victory for the Los Canaleros. This strike is over the top from the Dominican Republic. At the end of this game, the USA will go on top of Group C. 3 points they will have as well. But the goal difference far superior to Panama. And the Dom Rep with work to do, almost conceding again, saved by the crossbar. That strike is well over the top. Just over 5 minutes to go. Well, finally, the Dominican Republic get on the score sheet. And it's that man, Jan Lubiris, with the consolation. A tap-in. And Austin Collier doesn't look pleased at all. He's beaten. No clean sheet for the United States. And the Dominican Republic are often going in this soccer championship. They finally get their first goal. Just the 5th in their beach soccer career. Good finish by Lubiris. 8-1. To the back post, good save, Rojas. Well, no whistle on the play. And that will be number 9 for the USA. Mistake in the back. And Alvaro Franco was it with a left-footed finish. There, number 2. Franco with his second. And the USA now with 9 to the back post. And Franco with a powerful left-footed finish. Rowe has no chance. Mix up in the back line there. And it was actually Valcarcel putting the defense under pressure. It fell to Franco. And he adds his second. And USA is 9. USA with a chance again, and they're now in double figures. Well, that was just too easy. And Nicolas Perea gets his first. And we now have 7 scorers from the United States recording a goal so far. 10-1 now. Nicolas Perea, their number 5. Good control on the thigh. And then that right-footed attempt to the near post. Rojas beat for pace. Yeah, and that right hand came down too slow, too late. And the US double figures, 10-1 now the lead. And we still have over 2 minutes to go in this match. Chance again, it's 11. This time Perea playing the provider. And Alvaro Franco getting in at the back post to add his third. So it's a hat-trick for Franco. We've seen 2 hat-tricks. One from the captain, Nicolas Pereira. And now from Alvaro Franco, their number 2. Nice diving header, low down. Rojas scampering to get across, but he was too late. And it's 11 to the USA. Nicolas Pereira with a hat-trick, their captain at number 7. Alvaro Franco, their number 2, with a hat-trick as well. Just over a minute left. USA want more. That strike coming in from Gabriel Silveira, just wide. He's had one goal so far. Awkward bounce there. Okoliani does well. Hitting his chest and going over the bar. It will be a corner to the Dominican Republic. Can they get a second in these last 30 seconds? Ten seconds to go. The USA leading the Dominican Republic by 11 goals to 1. Collier with the strike. He wants to get on the score sheet as well. And there is the whistle. There is the horn to end this game for the Dominican Republic. The USA, the two-time champions of 2006 and 2013, with a commanding performance. They defeat the Dominican Republic, who were just in this tournament for the second time. They defeat them by 11 goals to 1 at full time.
Nicolas, a big win today. How do you analyze this first match?
I think the first games are always difficult because we haven't played in a long time, and it's coming back to Concacaf. It's always difficult and adds its challenges, but good. Important for us to get off on a good start, and I think it was a strong win.
Tomorrow, Trinidad and Tobago, what do you expect for this match?
Very good team. Obviously, we've played them before, and they played against them 2 weeks ago. I think it's a strong team, very physical, and they